Okay, now we have been talking about accidents. So everybody is at this risk. So for our assessment, we are going to talk about the most common accidents at home. So to do that, we are going to work with our cell phone. So please, does everybody have a cell phone? Yes, right? Okay, now we are going to look for the most common accidents at home. Please do that. Okay, are you there? Okay, dokie. Now we are going to fill this green. Okay, so you can see what. So in that case, we are going to place the kind of accident, what. Then on the second column, we have why. So we are going to explain why this accident happens. Finally, in the third green, we are going to put how we can avoid or how we can deal with that accident. Okay, so first, what, second, why it happens, and finally, how we can avoid it or deal with it. Okay, well, so let's do this. Let's do the first one together. Okay, so I will use my iPad. Okay, so let's talk about the most common accidents. Okay, so okay, I have found that it says slips and falls. Sleeping and falling is common with children. Do you agree? It is inevitable and usually harmless. However, there are some situations where a simple slip and fall can cause serious harm. Fortunately, you can easily prevent falls from happening by taking small steps to safeguard your home. To decrease the chances of slips and falls occurring, be sure to do the following. Remove clutter from stairs and walkways to provide a clear and safe path for your children. All staircases inside and outside of your home should have handrails and sufficient lighting. Install grab bars and non-slip mats in your bathroom to make it not a slip zone. Baby gates are a must for parents with young children, as they keep them away from stairs, balconies, and landings. Avoid passaging through rocks. They are tripping hazard for both the young and the elderly. Okay, so now we have what slip and falls. Why? Because lack of light, mhm, no hand drills or bars. Okay, and now what we can do to avoid those accidents. Okay, put mats when it is slippery. Okay, another is to light the area correctly. And finally, we can say that no throw rocks. Okay, so in that way, we have now, after having this, all that information, we are going to give a presentation. For example, my presentation is, okay, now we are going to talk about how to avoid slips and falls. Slips and falls are common accidents at home. This is because there is not enough light on the way, there are no handrails or bars, and the zone can be slippery. To avoid all these accidents, we can do some simple things, such as, obviously, if there is no light, we can light the area correctly. Good light is good, is safe. Another way that we can improve this is by putting handrails or some bars in order to grab the stairs when we're going down. Another good idea is to put mats, especially in the bathroom where it can be wet, so it can be slippery. So by doing these simple things, we can avoid these two simple but common accidents at home. Okay, so that is the purpose. So now you are going to use your device, look for common accidents. You are going to fill the graph, what, why, and how to avoid or deal with the accident. And after that, you are going to give a simple and easy presentation about that. Okay? Okay, guys. So it's time to work. I know that you can do it. Any questions? I will be here walking around to take up.